Hi, so today we're going to be creating a money tracker using Google Sheets. So with the first four columns, we're going to pick a title for them. So mine are completed, category, money in, and money out. The big title for this month is just the month of January. You'll see that I'm going to add a checkbox for the completed section. You can do this by clicking Insert and then Checkbox. I recommend separating your monthly bills from your regular everyday spending, which is what you see me doing here. You can also space out the words to be centered horizontally and vertically. Here I'm creating a border to make January stand out from the rest of the months. January will be copied and pasted for the rest of the months. So this will be just our template for the rest of them. I like to have a snapshot for each month showing the final balance and how much I saved and spent. So that's what I'm setting up at the bottom. Now we're going to be resizing the columns. You can resize both columns and rows by highlighting the rows and columns you want, right-clicking them, and then click Resize. You can then insert drop-down menus by going to Data and then Data Validation. Make sure the criteria is set to drop-down. Here you can see I'm adding my regular drop-down menu options such as bills, pet supplies, stuff for myself, stuff for my home, and then school supplies. Now here I did realize that I skipped a column, so I'm going to select column B and duplicate that to the right by selecting create a new column to the right. So now we have the item descriptions, so I'll resize it, and here I can say exactly what I bought for that category. So you'll see me adding electricity, water, internet, cable, phone bill, and then pest control. Here I'm adding miscellaneous, just so that way I have options to add everyday spending below, and then just making sure that I like the sizing for each of the rows. Now I'm adding alternate colors here. You can do that by going to Format and then Alternate Colors. I would recommend waiting to do that part until the very end, because as you'll see, I did have a bit of issue with that. Now you can add specialized colors for whatever you want. I like to show anything that is being spent, as in removed from my account, as being red. So I have it set where if there's anything below 0 written in my book, then they will automatically change the color to red. That way they pop more, and I can know if I need to adjust for the next month. So here I'm inputting the data expectations that I want. So the formula for the final balance is the equal sign and then sum, open parentheses, and then you can just left click and drag the sections that you want. Make sure you don't include any text sections like miscellaneous or monthly bills. And then you can separate each section using commas. So from D4 to D6 would be one section and then comma, and then D10 to D25. Now we're just going to copy and paste. This is where you'll see the issue with the color happening. Right there with February, the color is just off. So you can remove the alternating colors by just clicking remove. Now, one thing you will see me doing very quickly is I'll be highlighting, changing the colors, and then I will be grouping. So you can group each month, so that way you can collapse them by highlighting them, right-clicking, view more options, and then grouping. There will be a plus sign on the left that you can then click to collapse those months. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Once you get through this section, it's pretty straightforward. Customize the colors, and now you have a way to track your money without feeling overwhelmed or needing to spend money on a money tracker. So I hope this helps. Let me know if there's anything you want me to make a tutorial for next time. Thanks. Bye.